Welcome back, guys. I've got an ICM kit in this one. It's a Do 17Z-7 World War II German note fighter. Model kit numbers up here if you would like to get one yourself. The scale is 1/48, which is my favourite scale. It is from 2018, so let's get some more light over it and we'll take a closer look, shan't we? Right, so now we've got the light on it. Let's crack on and have a look, shall we? So I'm going to get the box off. There's a bit about the plane there. Pause the video if you'd like to read it. Then I'm going to flip it over. Here you go. Big old plane. I love ICM boxes. They're so strong. They're like really strong boxes. So I open up like that. First, you're presented with the instruction manual here. Then we're going to get to the plastic parts, which it appears is all in one bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these out of the plastic bag, and then I'm going to be back so you don't have to see me fighting the plastic bag. So the magic of editing. So now let's get, which one is this? Sprue A. Sprue A. It's lovely, isn't it? Get it in nice and close. Big old plane to maneuver around. Try and get you in there nice and closely. As you can see, I'm going along. Back up. Flip it over. See if we can see anything. Move that aside. This one is sprue C. Just get that in focus. Zero flash, from what I can see. Absolutely lovely. And now we're going to get sprue D. Oh, by the way, the people who subbed to me, you're absolute legends, by the way. Thank you so much for subbing to me. I really appreciate that. Lovely. What a lovely. I can't wait to build this. And yes, there will be a build of this. I will do a video of this, building this for sure. This one is sprue D also. Lovely. What a lovely kit. So I guess you get 2 D sprues. So I bring this one back. This is obviously the engine. You already have, these are 2 D sprues. Here's your wings. This is B, sprue B. Big old boy. I love 1/48. I know people say, oh, where do you store them? I'm sure you guys are just like me. You'll find somewhere to bloody store them. Now I've got the clear parts. When I find how to, there we go. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Damn near crystal clear. This literally, number 6 it looks see-through. Look at that. Look, I'll get something just to look. It's so good. Look at that. Look, you can see the micro, look, the word micro, look. It's so crystal clear. That's really nice clear parts. I bagged them around. Well, can't forget this little guy. F. God, the light is shining off that. And then what I usually do is I'll get all the plastic out and I'll see if I can get it all in frame. So you'll see exactly what you're getting, if it's possible. Because it is a big kit. ICM they're not frightened to do big builds. Now it's time. Look at all that. Now it's time for the manual. Right, now it's time for the instructions. I'm going to bring you in closer so you can have a read. Specifications. And then the colours you'll need. A, flat black. B, flat white. D, RML 70. G, RML 66. H, RML 02. J, aluminium or aluminum. K, steel. L, gunmetal. M, rust. N, flat red. P, flat white. Then your symbols you'll need to understand or remember, or you could just go back to whatever. So I'm going to open this. This is your sprues, obviously, that we just looked at. A, B, C, D twice, E, and then F. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to bring you in closer, and then we're going to slide along so you get a good look. Here we are here, on page 4. I'm going to leave it a couple of seconds so you get a good look. So I'm not going to rush you. Now over to page 5. Page 6. I built these kits before. They're lovely. ICM kits are lovely. Now page 7. Page 8. And if you want more of a look, just pause the video. That's page 8. Over to page 9. Page 10. Over to page 11. It's really coming together now, as you can see by this stage, by stage 51. When I build this one, I hope you'll join me. Get invested with it. On page 13. This is obviously step 62, you put the engines in. Going to be nice looking, going to be some nice detail going on here. Page 14. By this point, you'd be like having to move around to get it. Could be a big boy by this stage. Page 15. Of course, a big old build, they tell you. Step 75 on page 16. That beautiful clear. I'm obsessed with that. I can't believe how clear that was. It's probably the best I've seen. Page 17. And here you are. I'll zoom you back out. And obviously paint scheme. Right, I'm going to take you back down. Always a reflection. Quite an easy paint scheme, it's just one colour. So you could think of it as a big project, but cheap on paints. It'd be cheaper on paints. And that's that book. Like that. So I'll move that side now, and I'm going to bring the decals over. The decals or decals? Decals or decals is what people call them. So I'm going to bring a closer look at the decals or decals. Trying to get it in with my light disturbing it. It's so shiny. You can gather what you're seeing, I'm sure. They're nice. Not many decals, so you ain't gonna have to, if you're not really one for decaling, it's going to look like a very impressive plane, but with less paint and not much decaling. So if you want a simple but big job, I actually think this kit is for that. So that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. So I hope to see you in the next one. Like I'd like to say again, thank you for the guys who subscribed, you legends, and I hope you join me when I build this. So I'd like to see you in the next one. There is more unboxings coming, and yeah, catch you in the next one.